Welcome back to Hofstra-Stewart Stadium, and it's always one of the greatest things that we do here at Varsity Media, I feel like. I want to welcome in, of course, Brian Soper as well. Mike Hungerford's been here all day, and listen, we've done this from the football season through basketball, now lacrosse, and it's kind of our finale too, and we may have saved the best for last, guys. This is Mike's Underground Pizza. If you've not heard of it yet, that's fine. You will soon. It's a small kitchen. It's rented in Amityville's area, right? Here you see it. Authentic New York-style pizza. Mike's of Amityville.com. That's important as well. They only deliver between 12 and 8 p.m. You have to text them. It's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of, guys? Like, remember Rounders, right? Like the underground sort of places to gamble. It's kind of has that feel, right?
Yeah, I just read online. It says it's the speakeasy of pizza. So,
they sell fireworks too? You get fireworks there?
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, their pizzas are banging. That is for 100% sure. The dough goes through this really long fermentation process, right? So it's kind of like similar to wine or beer, right? And it makes it a little bit different. It creates a more flavorful and digestible crust. It does take more time, but Mike believes that, listen, it's worth the time that you put into it too, right? We'll show you in a moment that the pies are slightly on the well-done side. It's true New York style pizza, right? You need to have that.
Fine with me.
You got the slight char. It adds that complexity to the pie where you get the right amount of char, the creaminess of the mozzarella, the tang of the tomatoes, the saltiness of the grated pecorino, the locatelli. You tie it all together.
It's all about the ingredients.
It's all about the ingredients. And one of the cool things, again, is kind of adds to this kind of secret society, right, of Mike's Underground. They only make a limited amount of dough, right? I mean, this guy, he puts so much effort into each of these pies. Once the dough is done for the week, it's done. Next week, right? You could text him and be like, hey, I want to order a pie. Sorry, we got no dough. Check in with us next week. So
no dough for you.
They have a catering and family meal menus. They're available for all-day delivery. That's 7 days a week, but incredible stuff. We have James, our intern here, part of our process. He not only takes great pictures, but he helps with the presentation. That is the Clams Casino pie. Incredible stuff. How about the pepperoni? James, there you go. Little pepperoni action, and the Sicilian is incredible looking, guys.
How you doing?
Crusher. Sicilian's a crusher.
All right, so that's just some of what they offer. It's mikesofamityville.com, and I think there's no time like the presents, guys. We got to dig in.
I'm ready.
All right,
Two things I love: lacrosse and pizza.
And we
marry
them together here on the biggest day of the year.
Perfect. Look at this.
All right, so James is going to get. Well, you don't have to give us the whole pie, James.
Yeah, I mean, it's only hung. He's going to take this one.
All right, here we go. Clams.
Here we go. There's a team effort here.
Sure is.
There we go.
There you go.
That's for Mike.
All
little
right.
Clams action. I'll take the pepperoni.
Clams a little bit of a white pie look. White pie look.
There we go.
Pepperoni. That's a little.
Soap's going to get a little.
I'm getting a Sicilian corner.
Corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like you actually have to take, Mike, you actually got to take the bottom piece with it.
Yeah, it's got like a...
It's together. Wow. Eating a lot of pizza. For me to say I haven't seen something, that's saying something.
This is Mike's Underground.
Mike's
all right,
Underground.
you guys ready?
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Wow.
Got some of my microphone.
We're almost
here.
speechless. It's hard not to get this guy to talk. What do you think?
The Sicilian's lights out good, right? It's got that crunch. It's got a nice sauce to it. I'm a corner guy, so when it gets a nice crisp on there, that's tremendous. So, I don't know if we're rating them or whatever. This is top notch.
Top notch is a good rating. For the pepperoni, right? You got the saltiness as he said. I mean, everything is incredible. I'm
gonna go in for a Roni. You talked me into it, my man.
And I was super interested in this. This is a different kind of slice.
Thin slice Clams Casino. Got the clams. It's got a little I'm thinking of a sense of maybe a little bacon in there, maybe somewhere along the way. It's kind of flavor. I kind of like it. Really, really good. Smooth. Very good.
Listen.
I'm on the well done side, but I like the well done side.
Yeah.
That pepperoni's ridiculous.
Right?
It's so good. I mean, kind of, in New York City, Prince Street, right, they do a similar type of pie, right, with the roni. They become so crispy, and they fill up with, like, that roni juice, I guess, and it's just fun. It's so good.
Listen, Mike, he's just – it's incredible what he does. He's an artist, right? I mean, this is kind of being an artist and
really good,
his
yeah.
craft.
Mike, you got to go roni,
His
Mom.
pizza.
Mike, you got it. I mean,
We have other guys looking for pizza here, too.
I don't know.
All right,
Come
All
on,
right, add
Mike.
that to your –
Come on. You got to take a bite
All right,
of
so
that.
again, it's
I'm
Mike's
done after this, yep.
of Amityville.com. Text them, man. You know, it's well worth it. You kind of be in the Amityville area, but listen, what I think is just go to
Crusher.
right.
Oh,
That's sick. Listen, go
There's no
to
going-
anywhere in
there's no going
Amityville.
back.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
Go to anywhere in Amityville. Park your car. Text them. Say I'm here. I'll be here for an hour. I don't care how long it takes.
Your neighborhood slice is a bad step down.
All right.
No
now
offense.
listen. The all important question. Right. I know the answer, but we just want to hear you say it. Does Mike's Underground Pizza pass the test?
This absolutely passes the test.
There you go. It
Mikey
passes
likes
the
it.
test.
Mikey likes it.
Mike's Underground Pizza, thanks so much for feeding us, for feeding the crew. More of our preview coming up. It's the Class C Championship.
We got one more to go here. This is pretty good stuff. We got Class C.
Yeah, it's going to be great stuff. Class C Championship coming up right here. Coming up next, we'll get the preview going on Varsity Media Sports Network.